Still a little sick, so my voice ain't all there. You know, I like zombies. Big surprise there, I know, but I don't just mean the zombie mode, but the actual zombies themselves. As the games have progressed since 2008, the texture quality and art design has improved and gone through many different variations. The zombies themselves have had so many unique looks to them, and I want to highlight some of my personal favorite ones. I always liked the look of the zombies in World at War, mainly Verrucht. Something about the facial structure of these guys and their frantic movements really gave them an aura of fear. If you look at the facial models, it really looks like these are Nazi zombies, rather than just decayed undead, which you see much more of in Black Ops 1. The Siberian zombies from Call of the Dead have a good variety to them, some looking pretty chewed up and emaciated, some heavier looking ones with snow-covered beards, and the diver zombies, which I really like the look of. Shangri-La has some great looking undead. We have some nice looking native zombies, our first female zombies, and my personal favorite, those skinny monk zombies. Really like these guys. Now, you can't talk about zombie models without mentioning the Mob of the Dead zombies. These guys are so well detailed, with barbed wire stuck all over them, gnarly glass and blade shards sticking out all over. The prisoners and guards are fantastic looking undead that add a lot to the motif of this warped Alcatraz. A detail I really like are the stomach acid burn zombies from Revelations. These guys are only seen in the belly of the Apothicon, and I think it's a great touch to make this area stand out even more from the rest of the map. I love just how eroded away these zombies are as they come after you. Something World War II doesn't get enough credit for is the aesthetic of the game. Putting horror back into the forefront of the art design was a good call, as it reflects in the enemies. These are without a doubt the gnarliest looking zombies in all of Call of Duty. With slack jaws, looking all chewed up, and extreme amounts of detail, like the missing arms for the flies and the stitched together nature of a lot of these guys. The art team did a fantastic job with the zombies in World War II, and they deserve a lot more credit. It's always fun when a nice proper dinner party gets crashed, and Dead of the Night zombies are the best example of that. Seeing all these well-dressed ladies and gentlemen turned into vicious flesh eaters gives a nice contrast that works with the tone of the map. There's something very striking about seeing ancient Greek citizens turned into zombies. With all the various togas and clothing of the time period coming at you in the form of undead, it just makes this very unique map even more entertaining to shoot zombies in. There are so many different zombie models out there. In all the games, there's likely 1,000, who knows. But there's always those certain normal zombie types that just stand out a little because of how well they look. Because you're killing thousands of them, having a good variety in the look of the enemies is important. So, what's your guys' favorite looking zombies? Which undead fellow stood out the most to you?